Hi everybody, welcome to the Perry Girls Periscope account. How are you? My name is Joanne Pham, also known as @GoRiceGirl everywhere on social, including Periscope. If you're not already following me, please do so. I would love to connect with you. But guess what? Today I'm going to be talking to you about crickets. You know those little insects that when there's nobody around, they make these noises like cricket, cricket, cricket. So how many of you have issues with nobody coming to your broadcast, or very few people coming to your broadcast? Type a 1. Or if you're watching on the replay and this is happening to you, tap on that screen and let us see those hearts. We'll know that you were here and that you feel us. You're like, yeah, Joanne, that's happening to me. Well, don't worry. We are here to help you. Hey, Floor, how's it going? So, I always say that sometimes we have to look within ourselves for the answers. That sounds so philosophical, but sometimes it is, right? Because sometimes we think that we're doing the right things, but then you're not getting any results. So you have to look inwards and see maybe it's you. And I have 3 tips, 3 ways that you can help change your situation around. Okay, let me see. Hold on one second. I was about to look for something, but I forgot what it was. Hi, Heart Tribes. Hi, everybody. Hi, Tammy. Thank you for coming in. Okay, so are you ladies ready? You ladies ready? So we're going to be talking about. Oh yeah. Let me explain exactly one other thing. This is the Perry Girls account. If you've never heard about Perry Girls and you're wondering what the heck it is, we are an online Facebook community, the largest ever. We have about 10,000 women here in our group that want to learn how to level up, to ramp it up, to figure out how to do live streaming, to get their messages out, to walk in their purpose, maybe to promote their businesses. There's so many different reasons why people are on Periscope, but one thing that we all need is support, a community, and a place to connect every single day so that you can get your goals met. So I want to invite you to come over to perrygirls.com, which will take you straight over to our Facebook group and join us. It is totally free and it is a fabulous place. I've met so many amazing women, just like the ladies that are here in the broadcast, that are here in the chat, and we talk every day. It's not like I'll see you, next Tuesday, or I'll see you in 3 months. We talk every day, and it's those relationships that foster trust and also when people are looking to buy something or to support you. This is the way to do it. It's because you have those relationships. It's not like whenever you need something, you go and you talk to those people. Because we all know those people, right? Am I right? Those people that hit you up on Facebook only when they need something. They need you to buy something. They need you to support their cause. And you never hear from them anytime else. Am I right? Okay. So let's get back to the content. So 3 ways that you can help get more people to see your broadcast. Are you ready? If you're ready, I want you to type a 1. Type a 1. And also make sure that you're tapping on the screen, because sometimes I do have wonky Wi-Fi and it sometimes go away. So let me just check and make sure that you guys are here. La 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 la. And sometimes Periscope decides to take a dump. But that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna figure this out. Yes, we're here. Okay, we are here. I do have wonky Wi-Fi. Okay, so number 1, a compelling title. You need to be able to hook people so that when they are scrolling in Periscope, that your title gets their attention. You only have like 3 seconds as you're going by, because you know how it is when you're looking on Periscope and you're looking for somebody to watch. What do? You're looking for something to hook you, something that is interesting to you. Maybe you also need to put some emojis so that you get seen in that sea of text of all those titles. So make sure that you pick an emoji that's colorful, that's attention grabbing, that's relevant, maybe. So like you see in my title, if you hit the 3 dots, you will see I put eyeballs, because you want to be seen. I have this face that's like, oh my gosh, that tells you like what something is happening here, right? Also, compelling title, you want to make sure that you are not doing the clickbait thing. You're not saying, hey, win $1 million, just come on in here. You don't want to do that because obviously you're not giving away $1 million because you wouldn't be on Periscope, right? Don't do that, because what happens? You become the person that cries wolf. People will never come back to your broadcast again. And trust me, they'll scroll and they're like, oh, hard drives. No, they always put those fake titles. I'm not going back in. Oh, forget it. No. I'm just going to keep on going. So put titles that are relevant to what your broadcast is about, but make it a little bit more exciting, right? So like, I can't even think of a title to... Let me think of a title. Oh, titles that are always great are lists. 3 great ways to XYZ. Instead of like talking about how to... I'm like drawing a blank right now. But you want to create titles that are compelling and that people will want to click on. Let's just say that. Don't just have boring old titles like, here I am walking in New York. That's not very exciting to me. I'm just saying. Sorry, no offense to anybody that walks in New York, but I'm just saying, okay? Number 2. If you're ready for number 2, type a 2. Okay, we're going to talk about hashtags. Hashtags are a great way to get found on 1, Periscope, and number 2, on Twitter, because Twitter is the big sister of Periscope, because we know that they own Periscope, right? So it is very integrated within the hashtag system. Okay? So, hold on a second. I'm getting a little text here. What are you saying to me? Hold on a second. La 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 la. Oh, I don't know if I want to say that, Michelle. So Michelle Hayward, she texted me and she said a compelling title that somebody used was, which do you want more? Beep or dollars? We're just going to kind of roll right by that because I just I don't know if I want to go there. So let's keep rolling, okay? Hashtags. Hashtags are something that you want to take advantage of because Periscope is integrated within Twitter and they also have their own hashtag search. So great way for you to find what is going on in the world is to actually go to Twitter. And I'm going to show you, I don't know if you can see this. So I'm going to go to Twitter right there. And then down there at the bottom is a little magnifying glass. So you're going to click on that. And I already am at that place, right? So, and then at the very top, you will see a section up here which says, For You, Trending, News, and Sports. I always like going to trending. I don't know. Can you hear me? I'm sorry. I'm blocking my microphone. I always like going to trending to see what's happening because most of the people are, looking at what's trending. So then you go over there and then you have a list. Like right here, it says National Hot Dog Day. Evolve the definition. LA rain. Is it raining? I just woke up. I don't see any rain. But LA rain. High. Wednesday wisdom. Raptors. Toronto. Hashtag thunder. Sarah Sanders. Loria Summit. And you get the idea, right? So if you put one of those trending hashtags in your title, you will get seen on Twitter for people that are searching for that content. But make sure that you use a relevant hashtag. Like I said, don't do the clickbait thing. Don't do and write, hashtag thunder, and you're talking about your funnel and how to get more people in your funnel, or you're talking about food. Don't do that because then people will be like, what the heck? Why is this person putting these hashtags? Spammer, right? You don't want to be that person. So make sure you do that. Also, when you are on Twitter, I am going to show you Twitter. Hello. If you do a search, and of course my Twitter isn't cooperating. Hold on one second, you guys. Normally, if you're doing a search, you can go, there's a little crossbar that goes across, and you can swipe over. Here, let me do it. Okay, there you go. So, on Twitter, can you guys see this okay? You can type, I'm going to type something, and I'm going to type in hot dogs. Hot dogs. I got to spell it right first. Hot dogs. Okay, so I'm going to go to hot dogs, and I'm going to do a search, okay? And I'm going to click there. Now, at the very top, you will see top, latest, people, photos, video, and you can scroll over, and at the very end, it says broadcast. Do you see that, you guys? It says broadcast, and you can click on that, and that'll show all the people that have Periscopes, replays, and live. Do you see that? That have to do with hot dogs. You get that? So when people are searching for certain things, certain items, maybe certain events, they are looking for hashtags. And you can get seen really, really easy. So make sure that you put a relevant hashtag, at least one. I would go for 2 or 3, maximum 3, okay? So that you can get seen and get picked up. Now, also in Periscope, you guys, let me go back to Periscope. If we're in Periscope, and you go to the world down here at the bottom, sorry if you can't see this, and then you go over here to the magnifying glass, you can type in different words, different keywords, or hashtags. So I'm going to do the hot dog thing again, okay? Hot dog. Hopefully somebody will have been doing something about hot dogs. Okay, so then you see up at the top, it says broadcast. And these are people that have the word hot dog in their broadcasts. Cool, right? Use keywords and hashtags to get seen. That's one of my tips. Okay, sorry. Let me read some of the comments that have gone by. I hate when people use unrelated hashtags to get followers or views. Yeah, exactly. We all do. And then we see them as spammers and we never go back. Am I right? Okay. Number 3. And this is a big one, you guys. This is my last tip because I realize that I'm going way over time. Your energy. Your energy. Are you like dead and a sloth and just low energy when you're on your Periscope? Do you think anybody would want to watch that? No offense, but think about it. Ask yourself, would you watch yourself? Or would you put yourself to sleep? Does that make sense? Because you want to be the person that you want to watch. You want to you want to engage people. You want to be a little bit more animated. You want to talk. You want to be a little bit more lively. You want to be, when people scroll by and they're looking at the previews, you want to be moving. You want to be happy. You want to be smiling. You don't want to be Debbie Downer, negative Ned. Who wants to be around that? I don't like, even Debbie Downers and negative Neds, they want to get uplifted. They don't want to watch somebody that's just droll and boring and putting you to sleep. You know what I'm saying? They want to watch somebody that's a little bit more exciting, a little bit more fun, so that they can get that content that you are putting out. Yes, says Chrislyn. So, does that make sense? So ask yourself, would you watch yourself? Because I know a lot of people that I kind of scroll by, I wouldn't want to watch them because I don't want to be put to sleep. You know, we only have 24 hours in a day, and 8 of those are sleeping. Another 8 of those you're probably working or doing something. Okay? So another 8, you only got 8 hours of things that you can like put forth to other things. And I'm not going to spend my time watching somebody that's going to put me to sleep unless I'm wanting to be put to sleep. Like I'm watching their Periscope to go to sleep. Does that make sense? Yes, exactly. You want a positive vibe. Okay, so let's do a recap, okay, you guys? Are you ready for the recap? Okay, number 1, you want a compelling title. You want something that stands out, that catches your eye. Use emojis. Use words that hook you. Don't be boring. Maybe use lists Maybe use numbers. Maybe keep it concise, okay? To get everybody to want to watch your broadcast. I hate scopes where people are just talking about nonsense. Yeah, I get you. And sometimes I do those kind of broadcasts too. And then sometimes they're kind of fun. It depends on what you're looking for. But I totally hear you. Number 2, use hashtags. Go to Twitter and find trending hashtags. And also use hashtags that have keywords about what you're broadcasting about so that you can be found on Twitter and Periscope for people that are looking for those different items. These are really good tips. I am glad that you think so. Make sure you're tapping on that screen. I want to see excitement, because it's kind of a two-way street. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't want to just broadcast to nobody. I don't want to hear the crickets. I want you guys to be involved. I love reading your comments. I love seeing that the hearts fly. I really, really appreciate that. And it makes me want to go like, okay, they want this information. So that's another broadcast that we'll have to do on how to be a great audience member. Remind me about that. Maybe I'll do that next week. Number 3, pump up your energy. Don't be that person that puts people to sleep or nobody's going to want to come. Make sure you're smiling because nobody wants to go see some grumpy old person. No offense to the grumpy people. No offense to the old people. No offense taken, Joanne. I can say that because I'm over the hill. Anyways, you guys, if you found value in this, just let me know. Tweet the Perry Girls account or just share this out with other people that you think might need to get the tips. And that's it for today, you guys. My name is Joanne Pham, also known as @GoRiceGirl, everywhere here on Periscope. This is the Perry Girls account. We are the largest group of live streamers for women live streaming. We are the top. We are the largest group of live streaming women here online that help get the tips, tricks, and connections out there for you. We totally want to support you and come join our free Facebook group, okay? Go to perrygirls.com. We will see you over there. Dang, I'm late, says Alan. It's okay, Alan. I am glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you type something in. It's always good to see you. Many broadcasters don't show their face. It depends on where they're at. Some people, they're a little bit shy and they don't feel comfortable as of yet. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of practice, and that's okay. Some people have done very, very successful broadcasts and have very, very, very popular channels when they're just showing what they're seeing, like touring scopes or educational scopes and things like that. So it depends. It's all up to you. Dominique, hello. So I am out of here. It's got to go. So great to see you all. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, morning, evening, depending on where you are in the world and when you're watching this. I'll see you later, you guys. What am I going to use for my closing thumbnail? Because remember, you guys, your last 3 seconds is what your thumbnail is going to show. Remember, for your thumbnail, make sure you center yourself horizontally and vertically so that you show up, okay? I might have confidence in year 2030. Hey, I love that you're putting that out there. Goals are important. Now we're going to check up on you in, how many years is that? 12 years. Okay, you guys, so I'm putting my fingers 3 up for the 3 different tips that we have for you to get your live streaming broadcasts more populated. We'll see you later, you guys. Bye now.